Sink River Resort in New York. And this is sort of a new campground. Sort of. We'll get into all that. But first, let's let Lee check in, and then we'll get this party started. Good evening, guys.
Hello.
Here we are on a Thursday night. We got in here late. I think it's around 7-ish. Yeah, 7-ish or so. What we've seen so far looks pretty good.
Yeah.
We have to wait though, because unfortunately the rain starts tonight and supposedly continues all the way through Friday, Saturday, and then we leave Sunday anyway.
What else is new this season?
So we're hoping that things go well, because this place looks like it's about to be something pretty good. It's a new campground, so to speak. It opened in June.
It used to be a KOA.
Right, and purchased in June by a gentleman. And we're hoping we could talk to him or somebody here and get a little more insight so we can give you guys the real scoop. Yeah, we're about to get this episode started. Woohoo!
Okay, here we are. We're in Godfrey, New York at Neversink Campground, nestled on the Neversink River, which is right behind us. We got a river site. I asked when we went in what the best site they thought was, and they said the river ones. But this used to be a KOA campground, so there's lots of stuff left over from that. And there's lots to do. There's tubing. I think we can go up and rent tubes. You can rent golf carts here. They have these cute cabins that I am like in love with. Like, maybe we should switch over. They are adorable. Yeah, so let's check this out. This one hasn't had some good reviews, so we want to put a Deeandleerv positive view on it and see what we find. Guys, it's starting to rain. But that don't stop us, right? It hasn't stopped us all season. Tomorrow should be good. We survived a hurricane, guys. We survived for our lives.
Yep, as always, here comes the rain. And I think we're gonna make the best of it and hang out in the van for a while. Watch some movies. I think this is a couple days worth. There's beauty in everything, even in violent thunderstorms. Look at this lightning. It continued for over a half hour straight. So gorgeous. Yeah, day 2 was a continuation of the end of day 1. We watched movies and watched the river roll by as Lady watched every chipmunk and squirrel her cute little eyes could zoom in on. Oh, that's right, you hear it. You hear that corny Hallmark music? Well, that's how we felt when we woke up to sun on our 3rd day.
I didn't think we were going to see this, guys. I'm like, we really thought the rest of this trip was just going to be kind of gray and hazy. Look at those beautiful skies. This is amazing. Thoughts that'll come out. Oh no. For my son, for one of the things I adored was that they had a cafe. It's connected to the camp store, and remember, everything's in construction mode, but this place, I can see the vision they have for it. When you walk in, there's places to sit inside, outside, and honestly, you feel like you're not even at a campground. And like I said, it's connected to the camp store and where you check in. There's a little lounge area for seating if you want to enjoy your coffee. Then the camp store, they have everything you need, and it is still in the works. You all know I love a good camp store. This one gets Lee's approval. One of the things you can buy at the camp store is a little bag to take to the mining sleuth. How fun for the kids and adults. Right next to that is what I like to call the jumpy thing, like the Mystic KOA. This one, adults and kids were having a blast. I wanted to, but I didn't want to pee my pants again. You have a basketball court, swimming pool, and of course the main focus of this campground, the Never Sink River.
Yep, so if you don't feel like being in the pool, go rent a tube and head down the Never Sink River. So over here is the dock with the boathouse, and that's where you rent your canoes and head on down. Like this father and son duo here have been exploring and enjoying themselves. Look how beautiful this is, guys. You're definitely going to see some wildlife here. Look at this beauty. There's also a farm and the bridge that you'll use when you come in, where all the knucklehead kids jump off of. Man, I'm starting to lose my voice here. I'm starting to sound like Tony Soprano. But anyway, we're gonna head back to the van and cook dinner. Lee wants to start a fire. And then tomorrow we'll show you the sights.
Sometimes the open fields during the day are like you want to be in the woods covered by trees, but at night, if it's clear skies, it's such a benefit to have just this open space with all these stars. And we're getting stars tonight, guys. The clouds. Finally. Yes. And it's a nice big open area.
Oh, massive. Finally. Open, beautiful
stars. La, la, la.
All right, let's go see what these sights look like. Let's start with the yurts. Guys, these things are beautiful. They have a full bathroom, hot running water, kitchen. They sleep over 6. There's a living room area. And then there's the cabins. There's several of these also. Perfect for a family. But this is what Lee loved. The cottages. They're new, very clean, and spacious. Here's our favorite section. Once again, this is subjective, but that's our favorite site there, number 11, in the E section. You're surrounded by 2 ponds, and the sites are just extremely rustic, as you can see here. And that again is why E11 is our favorite site. The turtles are right there. Here's the pond. On the other side there's a road and another pond. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, the sections are broken up, and this is the deep wood section. We're just gonna take a look at it from here. All right, let's take a gander at Family Village section. And our site C1. This whole section all the way down on the river is gorgeous. So whichever one you pick, you did great. So that's it, guys. We're going to wrap it up here. We want to thank you for watching as always. Hopefully you go check this place out. It'll probably be done in a few more months, but they're putting a lot of work into it. So don't miss this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m.